This is Fraction War. Decide who is player 1 and player 2, and then delete the blue and red cards. Player 1 is here, player 2 is here. Then, look at your fraction, and use a visual model to compare the two fractions. You can either use the number line tool or the fraction tool to help you. Then, compare the two fractions in the middle using greater than, less than, or equal to. So in this case, we have 8/12 and we have 2/3. These are actually equivalent to each other. If they were not equivalent to each other, then both of the cards would go to one of the players, whoever has the greater fraction. But because they are both the same, we then move on to, if they are equivalent, each player then reveals their next card. Players again compare the fractions, and the player with the largest fraction gets all of the cards. So I'm going to reveal my next card, which is 8/10 and 5/12. I then compare to see which is the larger fraction. In this case, I can see that 8/10 is greater than a half, 5/12 is less than a half. Therefore, 8/10 will be greater than 5/12. That means that all of these cards will go to player 1. I'm going to drag them into this box. And then we reset. We keep going. In this case, 7/12 is greater than 6/12 because of the common denominator rule. And so we go to player 2. Now remember to be using the number line tool and the fraction tool to help compare the two fractions. The game is done when the first player has all of the cards. So whoever has all the cards in their gray box will end up winning the game. Have fun.